What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. That's Alex here for Impact. We've got Daniel on Charizard. He is 1-0 against Nicole on Charizard as well. She is also 1-0. And we've got things set up here. Thank you all so much. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell icon, and set it to all so you don't miss out on more Pokemon content like this. We stream each and every single Tuesday night at 6-ish p.m. And Iono here kind of messed with Daniel's plans, I think. But yeah, if you're watching on Twitch, y'all the real MVPs. We're gonna call for family. Oh my goodness. Not how you want to start the match if you're Daniel. That is rough. Good old call for family. So doubling up on the Charmanders.
I think this is literally the first time.
Daniel saying it's the first time he's called for a family.
Yeah, because you're always trying to go first, so you don't really want to attack.
Yeah, it comes up occasionally. Sometimes you need to do it. Basically get you a buddy puffin. But yeah. Thanks everybody for joining us. We appreciate you. But yeah, these Charizard decks use Duskull into Dusclops line. Most of them have the 2/1/1. Of course, you got your Pheasantipity, which basically every deck plays these days. And then you got your Rotoms, your Luminions, your Radiant Charizard, and then, of course, the Belle of the Ball, Charizard EX, to come in and be your heavy hitter. As early as turn 2, you can start smashing in, and Nicole has Daniel on the back foot already. And there is a Charizard, so Ultra Ball is going to find Charizard. Yeah, that would be terrible. That actually has happened to me where I prize both my Charizards. Most of these Charizard decks only actually play 2 Charizard EXs. Rare Candy into the Charizard. And we're going to Infernal Rain for up to 3 Fire Energies. And we are going to get all 3. Might as well, since you have the Charmander on bench.
Just always pulled just 2.
But yeah, set up for future turns.
Active, though. Are you done? Shuffling or
Yeah, we'll need to, if we want to get an attack off, though, we'll need to put it on the Pheasantipity. Oh, she's got 1 in hand. All right, well, that works. She can place the one from active onto the Fez and retreat.
Attach for turn.
Attach for turn on the Fez, and we will retreat. Yep, makes sense. And I assume we are going to get a knockout of this Pidgey right now.
I was wondering, if you're gonna put that other fire energy on the Fez.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, very, very important to remember the energy for your active Pokemon so you can switch out.
Never punished. No, I mean, honestly, I think that's a better play, though, if you have the fire in hand. Because then you can thin a little bit.
Yeah, that's very true, Daniel saying. You can thin if you do it that way.
Yeah, you can't get the super rod and put down a bunch of fire.
With no Pidgey.
Yeah, the main thing here is what I've learned with this matchup is who has the first Pidgeot. That's typically who wins these matchups because being able to search, use that quick search ability with your Pidgeot every single turn just keeps you ahead. Oh, wow. Well, Rotom just going to instant charge. And back to Nicole.
Another devious
Night Stretcher. Pidgey onto bench.
I was about to say, no way.
Wouldn't that be crazy?
I scoop.
So Nicole is ahead on the prize race so far.
Because you can come back from almost any situation. A lot of times you're not screwed even if you get a bad start.
Yeah, and I think whenever you do lose your prize, as you slowly go down, your damage goes up. And that's
Exactly.
really what helps you.
Yeah, that Nicole and Daniel both talking about
Honestly, yeah,
Charizard
you get
EX
counter
decks
stamps
are
better,
really good at coming
get
back.
counter stamps going, you get counter catches.
Are really good at coming back because obviously
No other option.
It makes- yeah.
Burning
It
Darkness
looks so
ability
good
does
to,
30
yeah.
more for each prize card your opponent's
Go for the
taken.
easy knockout, but
And
yep,
that's what I'm
burning
gonna do.
Yep, burning
Yeah,
Darkness.
so Nicole going to go for the easy knockout, down to 4 prizes, and back to Daniel going to put up Pidgey. He has the rare candies and the Pidgeot, so this is going to be Pidgeot time. Pidgeot does have free retreat as well. So let's see what we want to... Do we have any way to evolve? Oh, we do. We can quick search a Charizard and get this Charizard EX for Daniel starting to attack. Gonna quick search up. What are we gonna quick search? Probably a Charizard. Maybe the stone. Forest Seal Stone. Getting his... Well, he's getting his energies ready for this Charizard, it would appear.
Oh, I should
Get your Charizard. Yeah, you got to get your Charizard here. That way you can attack. Has a Arven, Rare Candy, Duskull, or Dusnor, it looks like. Oh, wow. Okay, so going for the Arven. Doing a little bit more thinning. This makes sense, too. He can Ultra Ball here. And also get Defiance Band or Forest Seal Stone. He's going to elect to go with Forest Seal Stone here. Yep, and he will most certainly be going back in. As we are going to... What do we get pitching? 2 energies. Okay, that makes sense. Grab the Zard, Rare Candy the Zard, and here is Charizard. And we will go ahead and Infernal Rain out 2 basic fire energies.
4.
4 cards in Nicole's hand, Daniel asks. For Seal Stone on the Rotom V. And for Seal Stone. Ooh, counter catcher's real good here. But the Forest Seal Stone there. Basically a 1-turn quick search for Super Rod now. Going to return Charmander and 2 fire energies back to the deck. I don't think you need another Pidgey, although typically once you get 1 or 2 uses out of the Pidgeot, you are golden and on your way to the victory line. Gonna use a Forest Seal Stone here, the V-Star ability to find Unfair Stamping. Daniel's throwing the kitchen sink at Nicole right now. Holy smokes. So as quickly as Daniel was off to a rough start, he has seemed to flip the script here, no pun intended. And remember, that Pidgeot does have a free retreat. So we can just free retreat into the Charizard, knock out that Fez, and we will be all even then.
Hoping I shuffle.
get it nice and
Good one. Yeah.
unfair. Let's get it nice and unfair. Drawing energies, please. Tap it. Yeah.
I can live with that.
All right, so the free retreat. Burning Darkness, take 2 prizes, and we have ourselves a tie ball game, folks. Charizard. Inactive for Nicole.
Draw for 2.
And she draws for turn. Nest Ball, I believe the card drawn for Nicole. What a great turn there for Daniel. That was just superb. basically got to do everything you could possibly want in a turn. You got to evolve the Pidgeot, evolve Charizard, and then you unfair stamped to make your opponent go down to only 2 cards. Absolutely brutal turn. Let's see what Nicole's follow-up. Arvin. Okay, that could help get her out of this. That is for sure. And so let's see. No way. I don't think there's any way for Nicole to be able to knock out this Charizard this turn. 240, 50, 67. So her Charizard will be attacking for 270 potentially if she can find a Defiance Band. There's a Lumineon with the Forest Seal Stone.
Yeah, yeah. No,
But I played it.
yeah,
as
yeah.
a-
No, I was gonna say yeah. You just can't get Lumineon V. But yeah, yeah. Force Seal Stone.
V-Star ability.
Yep, going to use her V-Star ability. I assume her Rotom V is probably prized, which is why she got the Lumineon there. The Nest Ball, unfortunately, the way that Lumineon V is worded, you have to play it from your hand to be able to Luminous Sign. But you can use a V-Star ability, which is kind of build your own Luminous Sign.
That's what I do too. I mean, I think
Is this a rare candy? Into the Pidgeot. Okay. Both players have their Pidgeots. Quick search. What are we quick searching here? Unfair Stamp would be pretty good in this spot. Just Unfair Stamp back Daniel. Just going to grab Charizard potentially. That will be.
I didn't even see it.
Yeah, so the thing with Pidgeot, quick search's ability, you do not have to show your opponent the card that you're picking out of your deck. Which is pretty nuts. Pretty insane. So, Daniel, I'm going to cut. Let's see. So, currently, 240, I believe, is what this Charizard is attacking for. So, can Daniel keep up the prize race here? If he's got double boss, well, he could double boss, hit the Lumineon, or well, hit the Pidgeot and then hit the Lumineon next turn. But we'd have to find a way to get Charmander in play and then evolve it the following turn. We'll see how these next couple turns pan out. You typically... Okay, here's a Radiant Charizard. We're going to attach Fire Energy for turn.
I'll go boss on the Lumineon.
Bossing on the Lumineon V. He can't quite knock out the Pidgeot yet. That makes sense. That makes sense because it has 280 HP. So he cannot yet knock out that Pidgeot. So he wants to stay up with, and there is the Charizard. So or Charmander rather. So this is potentially the route to victory for Daniel. He'll be able to stay up on the prize race here. Gonna grab Charizard potentially this turn and then be able to grab Rare Candy next turn. It is obviously soft to things like Iono and Unfair Stamp, but it is a very clear path to victory. I didn't quite see what he got. He didn't get Charizard. Maybe it was an Ultra Ball. I'm not sure. But yeah, Daniel, as I said at the beginning of the match, first play. So we got Defiance Band. Okay. Burning Darkness going to take out the Luminion. Daniel going to take 2 more prizes. Just 2 more prizes to take. All right, Nicole going to draw. Draws a Pidgey. Not what you want at this stage in the game. Going to quick search with the Pidgeot. Let's see what she elects to grab from her deck. If she could get she doesn't have any Duskulls in the discard pile. I was going to say she could potentially win this turn if she had Thornton into Duskull. And here's a rare candy into Charizard. And then if she had a way to evolve it and take out that Charmander. But it doesn't look like that is possible at this point. Because she does have Briar. She would be able to Briar in that point. Or Briar first and then do it. Yeah, Burning Darkness is going to take down this Charizard. So now Nicole is at 1 prize left, but with Daniel, Defiance Band, 280. Can he knock this Charizard off? Boss's order. Oh, that's going to do it. That's going to boss up the... Just like he drew it up, just like what we talked about. That's going to be it. Daniel going to win the Charizard mirror, improve to 2-0. Holy smokes. What an absolute pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Sorry about that. Pretty awesome game there. Pretty awesome mirror match. And there you have it, folks. Daniel going to improve to 2-0. Nicole going to drop to 1-1. Charizard marches on, beating Charizard. But yeah, thank you all so much for joining us. Don't go anywhere if you're watching live. We got 2 more rounds. We've got 9 players tonight, so that's 4 rounds of Swiss. Thank you all so much. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Hit that notification bell icon if you're watching on YouTube. And hit up ImpactGamingCenter.gg for all of your Pokemon TCG needs. We've got singles, sealed product, whatever you need. Go check it out on ImpactGamingCenter.gg. And as for everyone watching live, we will be right back with the start of round number 3. Thank you all so much. Catch you on the flippy flop. Adios.